demonstrating a triple layered baked cheesecake for you all, where I will be using all three types of chocolate: dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. To make this recipe, we will be needing a few ingredients, and I will just go through that with you all. The first thing that we will require is biscuits, crushed biscuits. You can take either Mali or digestive. The second ingredient is Amul butter. I specifically like using Amul butter because it's got a little bit of salt in it, and unsalted butter adds to the sweetness of the product. A little bit of salt in the butter will always give will cut down the sweetness and therefore give a better taste. The most important product after the chocolate is the cheese. We are using cream cheese here. You can use any brand. This is an eggless class, so I would prefer you all take something which has a green dot. Corn flour, Amul cream. I am using the cooking cream from Amul. You can also buy any other cooking cream. Powdered sugar. The other things that we will require is few drops of vanilla essence, hung yogurt, and the three types of chocolate: dark, milk, and white. To start, I'm going to take a 6-inch ring. To this ring, we need to add a base. So I've taken an appropriate base, which we will require once we demold the cheesecake. I'm going to start by using foil on the ring. And therefore, the water while baking does not go into the cheesecake. This will make and keep our biscuit base crisp. Make sure it is secure and there is no tear in the foil. Now we are going to start by making the biscuit base. For this, I am taking crushed biscuits. There is a mixture of Mari and digestive in this. You can take either or, and melted butter. This butter is neither warm nor hot, it's just melted at room temperature. Melted butter will help in binding the biscuits and will secure it to the base. After baking, this is going to become crispy. As I said, I am using salted butter. You all can use unsalted if you all want. Once the butter is mixed, the base looks crumbly like this. I'm going to use this on the foil. Press it down equally on all sides. A bent spatula will always be easier. You can use the back of a spoon if you don't have this. Clean the edges. So once the biscuit base is set, we are going to put this in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes to set. This I do not because I'm making a set cheesecake or I'm making a cold cheesecake. I also do this on my baked cheesecakes because while I'll be pouring the batter on top, the biscuit base does not come out with the force. So once the biscuit base is set, then I'll be adding my layers. So this is going to go inside the refrigerator now for about 15 minutes to set. So after 15 minutes, I take out my base from the refrigerator and this is nice and set. So basically this is only to harden the base. When I pour my mixture on this, the biscuit base is not going to come out. I'm going to keep this aside and now I'm going to make my cheesecake mixture. So we'll use the cream cheese. This is at room temperature. Pour in Amul cream. The powdered sugar goes in. And the corn flour. To this, I'm going to add a few drops of vanilla essence. I'm going to give this mixture a good stir. I don't want any sugar lumps, and this has to be a very smooth batter. Now I'm going to keep this aside and work with my chocolate, which is the hero of today's class. So here are my 3 chocolates. This is dark, this is milk, and this is white. I'm going to microwave this for about 30 to 35 seconds so that it melts. So while my chocolate is melting, I'm going to add the hum curd to my recipe. This is hum curd. I have hummed the curd overnight to get rid of the water. This also gives it a slightly tart taste. Now, coming back to my chocolates. Once I melt the chocolate in the microwave, it gives it a beautiful sheen and it melts really well. It's got a good consistency. I've used about 80 grams of chocolate. The dark, the milk, and the white chocolates are here. The lovely packing. I'm going to divide the cream cheese into 3 equal parts. I mean the entire cream cheese mixture into 3 equal parts. What I have presently with me is about 600 grams. So when I divide them into 3 equal parts, I get about 200 grams each. I'm going to divide them into 3 equal bowls, equally in bowls. So I've got 3 equal parts of my mixture. And I have 3 bowls with my chocolate, which is nicely melted, no lumps, shiny and yummy. This is what's going to go inside my cream cheese mixture now. Each of these, I'm going to mix them really well. hot. I just want it melted and at room temperature. And then I'm going to give these a good stir, mix it well so that the chocolate and the cream cheese incorporates together. I'm mixing the chocolate and the mixtures in 3 different bowls, as this is going to give me the 3 layers of my cheesecake. I don't want any lumps. The lumps will form if you are using a very cold mixture or your chocolate has set. So please make sure that your chocolate does not set, nor do you use a very warm chocolate in your mixture. Otherwise your mixture is going to split. So now my mixtures are ready. They are nice, they are smooth and they are shiny. So I have my dark, my milk and my white. Coming back to my cheesecake, I'm going to layer this mixture in my tin. So I will pour the dark first. It's a very heavy batter. I'm not going to have a problem layering them one on top of the other. What you need to make sure is that your edges are really nice and clean. And you layer it equally on all the sides. As I said, it's a very heavy batter and it will layer very easily. I'm going to show you how it is layering. Now I'm going to use my milk chocolate batter. Be gentle, pour it slowly. And layer it neatly. Lastly, I'm going to pour my white chocolate. You can fill your tin up to the brim, as the cheesecake tends to shrink a little while baking. So it's okay if your cheesecake batter is right up to the brim. Neatly finish the top. Now, I want to tell you that this is going to go inside a water bath for baking. How do you prepare a water bath? You take your baking tray and you take a tin which is slightly larger than your cake tin. And you're going to fill this with hot water. The oven is going to be preheated cheese, top and bottom rod both. And we are going to bake this cheesecake for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes in the water bath. Let me show you how to prepare the water bath. So that's my baking tray, and I have set my cheesecake tray in it. I'm pouring very gently boiling water till it is about 1/4 foot. You can take a slightly larger tray, but we do not want too much water, as while it will be baking, the water will be bubbling. Just make sure that while your cheesecake is baking, the entire water does not dry out. So in case there is a chance that your water is drying out, please open the oven quickly and put in some more hot water. Do not put in cold water in any situation. And this entire water bath along with my cheesecake is going to bake for about 40 to 45 minutes. We will understand that the cheesecake is almost done when it begins to leave the side of it in, just like a normal cake. And then we are going to cool it down to room temperature. This is going to go inside my oven now. 150 degrees for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. So after 50 minutes, finally our cheesecake is baked. And how do we know that the cheesecake is baked? It leaves the side of the pan. Just like a sponge, the cheesecake tends to shrink a bit after baking and it leaves the sides of the pan. Now this is going to go in the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes till the steam comes out, and then we are going to demold it. Depending upon the temperature of your refrigerator, you can even keep this overnight. You can keep it for about 2 to 3 hours. I am going to take it out after 15 minutes, demold it, and then I am going to do decoration with some whipped cream. The cheesecake is cold. It is kind of taken off the steam. I am going to just move my knife around the sides to make sure that it's loose. Take off the foil gently. Turn it upside down, get rid of the foil, and turn it upside down. Now I'm going to slowly unroll the cream. Voila! Our cheesecake is ready. Our 3-layered baked cheesecake. I'm going to now add some whipped cream on this. For decoration, I need some whipped cream and some chocolate shavings. I'm going to be using the whipped cream on the sides as a border. Please wait for your cheesecake to cool down completely before you do the decoration. Shavings in the middle. I'm using Mello dark chocolate here. There we go. Here's our 3-layered baked cheesecake with Mello ready to be served.